Norfolk, and we're going to go to Chicago, Illinois, to speak to Lacey, who's got in touch with the big match verdict. We've got around about 6 or 7 minutes to go. Lacey, how are you feeling after that?
I am very happy with this win. I think it was a great win, 4-0, and considering the last time before today we played Norwich, we won 5-0. It's like I was kind of like going for this higher score of 4 or 5-0, and it ended up being 4-0, which is great. And I think Raheem Sterling's hat trick was great, and I think Raheem is not recognized enough. And after the hat trick, I think he'll be quite recognized after that. So it was a good game overall, and I'm very happy with the win.
Amazing. And you heard there from your manager, Pep Guardiola. He was speaking about the fact that players can just come into the system, and he needs to be able to rely on the likes of Fernandinho to step up and come into these sort of matches and make a difference and sort of slot in without any real change of philosophy or approach. And they did just that tonight, didn't they? They didn't back down, and it did almost look like just a very routine win.
Yeah, great performance. I do agree with you there, and I do agree with Guardiola as well. And honestly, I couldn't even imagine City without him as well. I couldn't even imagine City without him as a manager. He's just an incredible manager, and his techniques and everything are just amazing.
What do you think about this Manchester City side then? 12 points clear at the top of the Premier League before Liverpool play tomorrow. Is this the best Manchester City side? Or I'll open it up as I have done throughout the big match verdict. Is this the best Premier League side we've ever seen?
I think it's I think the side is incredible. I mean, we're good at defending. We usually have a lot of possession, according to stats and everything. I think we're an amazing side, and we just keep winning and winning, which is amazing. I feel like you don't see that happen with most teams.
Do you have a favourite player yourself over there in Illinois?
There's a couple of them. There's a
Sterling
few of them.
tonight, isn't it?
Palmer and Foden for sure.
So I mean,
they're just so young and just talented.
Well, Lacey, it must have filled you with pride to see the likes of KK come on, McAtee as well, and Delap won the penalty, of course, for Sterling's hat trick. Is it brilliant for you as a Manchester City fan, all the way over in the States, to see the club's young players coming through and getting their opportunity?
Yeah, it's incredible. It's amazing. Just these young players getting this opportunity to play for the first team, and especially like someone like Foden and Palmer, and I believe Delap's from Manchester. But seeing people, especially from their hometown, needing to play as well, it's amazing.
Yeah, the hometown of McAtee, so that's a proper local lad. So it's good to see him getting an opportunity. We can bring in players from all around the world, but it's always nice when we can have one of our own on show.
Lacey,
sure.
What time is it in Chicago?
Are we keeping you up?
Well, I'm not in Chicago actually. I'm a few hours away from there. I'm from a very small town, about 30 miles away from St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, okay.
So,
and can you see any live soccer where you live, or do you have to rely on your TV?
Well, I have to go on. I have the Man City official app, and I can rely on that. I can rely on, especially that app. Once in a while, it's on 5 Live, depending on if they're broadcasting that full game. But I can rely on that. I can rely on TalkSport. I can watch it on the TV in the U.S., but I prefer the radio.
Well, Lacey, thank you so much for giving us a call. Really appreciate it.
We're glad you prefer the radio.
Absolutely. If you're listening in the UK as well, you can listen to every match on BBC Radio Manchester, 95.1 FM, and digital radio of Manchester City's season. And Fred, I just want to touch on, we've got around about a minute or so left. Next.
Select